Hit it.
Yeah. Y'all know what the fuck it is. Every time I start, y'all gonna remember. It's gonna be like, after a while, it's gonna be like, this nigga starting. Damn. Hey, you know who the fuck that is. You know who the fuck that is. You know who the fuck's not here. Fuck, man.
What the fuck? Nah, this nigga is wild.
Let me
Alright, hold on. This nigga is wild.
That's the best intro ever.
No,
That's the best
wasn't.
intro ever.
It's dead not though.
What was it? It's Militia Uncut. I mean, at least we're starting off on a good mood.
Yeah, this is obviously better than last week's energy.
Yeah. It's Militia Uncut. It's your boys.
They're gonna start respecting my intros.
I mean, look, when you actually say something in the intro, they will respect it. But my son trying to holler at her crazy.
OD.
But she on a bike, bro. She not gonna holler
She's
at
not
you.
gonna go for that.
Just turn around or stop or
That too.
Like, how you gonna keep pedaling and be like, oh wait.
All right, so it's your boy D, K, C, B is at his sister's graduation. You feel me?
Shouts out to her, graduated.
Yes, shouts out to her. You know.
Congrats.
Yeah, and we're back for week 16. You know, after the very controversial explosion of week 15. You know, I was in my bag, but you know, I love my bros. You know, it is what it is. So we back.
I was about to say some next shit.
What were you gonna
I was
say?
about to be like back like a rash, but no. Yeah, that's why I said no. That's why I wasn't gonna.
You're disgusting. Yo, go ahead with your topics, nigga. Nigga, since you want to come up with some weird shit, go come up with your topics. How about that?
First off, we're gonna start with parties. Not okay.
You talking about like a state property party or like a real
No,
party?
like going to a club.
Okay.
For the people that know me, they know I'm not really the go to a club kind of person. I don't really like going to parties, but I realized something after a party that I just recently went to. It's not the parties that I don't like. It's the niggas there. The niggas there is what actually make the parties.
Do you want to explain? Do you want to elaborate?
Alright, so I went to a club and you know, it was lit. We was in the, it was lit. Like, it was like there was drinks and shit. There was hookah. There was music. The music was alright and shit like that. But the party was dead because it was like nobody like really knew each other. Like even in the group that I was in, nobody really knew each other. So it was like niggas was kind of just staring at each other. But literally, I've been to clubs and shit with like these two, and we've been lit, and like it wasn't even like we was drunk or no shit like that. I realize it's like the people that you're with, which brings me to my question: what is like the worst party experience y'all have had?
Oh,
Whether it was just boring or whether some wild shit happened.
Did I talk about the time I went to my man's party and threw up? I think I spoke about that. I might not have been with y'all. I might have been dolo, but no. This is all right. Worst party I ever been to. I threw up. It wasn't. It was a lit party. Like shit was lit. Niggas turned off the lights. I'm done. Niggas was supposed to, you feel me, start grinding on shorties. I don't know what happened, my nigga.
This is already.
And I just threw up.
Oh shit.
I just threw up, bro. Like I didn't see a fucking thing, and I just threw up. Next thing I knew, I ran to the bathroom. Niggas is like, ew, somebody threw up. Right? So niggas hit the lights, and niggas is like, all right, so so-and-so's here, so-and-so's here. D's not here. D's in the bathroom. Ew, D threw up. It was over, bro. That's the worst party I've ever been to. But, you know, shout out to Shorty's mom that made me clean up the throw up at the party.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, you gotta clean that up. I ain't cleaning that shit up. I was like, fuck. That's black moms for you. So, what about you, young K?
Worst party I ever been to was the party that really never got to happen because it got shut down and cops swarmed the area. Like it was.
I know which party you're talking.
So,
about.
Prom's supposed to be like a really dope night, right? And
that's how you know niggas live in the hood.
That's how your prom shut down by police.
My prom just did not go the way I planned, but that's a whole nother conversation. So there was after the prom, you know they have after parties or whatever. So at school, everybody was, these two guys in school were like, yo, we throwing a loft party. It's like, this place is lit. They showed us the invite on Facebook. They showed us the pictures of the place. We was like, oh, this is dope. They're like, yeah, so give us the money for the bands and this and the other so y'all can get in and all that other stuff. Everybody gave the money in and we was like, all right, we ready for this party. I'm pulling up in the limo with my prom date, and my limo driver is pulling up to the address that they gave us, and me, I'm like very observant. So even before we get there, I'm looking around like, this don't look like no fucking place where a loft is at. And then I'm thinking that, and then my limo driver pulls up and is like, are you sure this is the place? I said, this is the address that they gave me. He said, okay, do you want me to like stick around? I was like, nah, I think we good.
Yeah, you shouldn't have said that.
I'm so dope.
Let that nigga stay around.
So then, me and my prom day, we going in there, and we go upstairs, and the door opened, and you hear music and shit, but I only saw like 2 people from my high school. Then other people are showing up, and we're like, yo, what is this? And we're like, I don't know. And then out of nowhere, police just show up, and they're shutting it down. They're taking people's IDs. Like, everything's getting crazy. And I'm just like, what is going on? You know? And then, like, my prom date is losing it. Like, she's just crying her eyes out. She's like,
you took me
there. Yeah, she's thinking I set her. I'm like, look, I don't know what happened. I don't know what this is. This is wild. I call my
said I thought you were different.
I called my mom. Yo, people from my high school was bugging out. They was so tight. He's like, yo, this ain't got nothing to do with me. I swear to God, if I go to jail right now.
Lie, you should have hit your prom date with the gotcha, bitch.
You're so fucked up. No, but it was really crazy. I had to call my mother because my mother was a correctional officer. So my mom came. She talked to the police. She got us out of it, and we was able to go home. But like, man, that's the last time I ever saw my prom date.
Relationship was
I never saw her after that day. We took her home. And
who the fuck was your prom date again?
This girl from, I think she lived in Long Island. She was my mom's co-worker's daughter.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Again, that's a different topic about when it comes to the prom itself.
I actually have to take back my story.
Yeah, that was probably the craziest one because I showed it to a place that it just wasn't even what we thought, and then like after the aftermath of that, people was getting like hunted down to get their money back, and it was like really, really crazy. And they were like, guys, we didn't know either. And it was like, bullshit, you knew. And then it was like, it was crazy. Like the hunt was on for them. So yeah, but if you want to talk about the actual club, I went somewhere one night a couple years ago with my friends, and the vibe was just whack. Like it's nothing crazy. It was just like we went there and people was just like, the energy was just dead. Nobody wanted to dance. Like it was super hot. I was like, yo, why did we go here? And like some extra shit.
Still like dance at party?
Yeah.
Like not twerking. Like
I don't know. You talking about like fist pumps and shit? Ask K. Remember last time we was in the club? He was in the middle of the circuit getting lit. You feel me?
What was that?
You remember you was doing all?
Yeah, you remember
Disney. You was Disney asshole.
Oh, when we went to the slit?
Yeah. Nah, I actually have to take my story back. I'm not gonna take mine back, but I'm going to give y'all another story. Me and my roommate went to some random ass club in Charlotte. And some nigga got shot in the neck.
Oh, Jesus.
Bro. Nigga, that shit was different, nigga. Bro, I just remember niggas was like, over, and this is how you knew, I knew the nigga was yelling loud. You heard the nigga over the music. And nigga said, fuck you. All I heard was, boom. Boom. I'm like, nah, that wasn't a gunshot, right? I look at my roommate like, that wasn't a gunshot, right? Nigga was like, yo, we out. Everybody started rushing. Everybody started running. I see the nigga like this on the floor. I was like, oh, shit, bro.
Nigga said nigga dead.
I was like, oh, shit. Nah, I don't think he died, bro. Because I looked up the story.
Niggas get shot and really don't die no more. Like,
because you got to think of the caliber of the bullets. Like, yeah. It looked like, I don't know how small, but the blood wasn't, like, gushing out his neck. So, like, and I think he got shot, like, maybe on the side of his neck, not in the middle. So, like, I don't think it broke his trachea or anything important. So, but still, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, that was probably the craziest. You feel me?
Yeah, that's pretty
my craziest.
Oh yeah, let's hear this.
I'm going to start this story off with letting you guys know I do not dance. I want you to know that I do not dance.
Okay.
I'm worried
dance,
about what's about to
period. Especially at parties, I'm definitely the type you see me at the bar drinking or smoking hookah occasionally. That's it. I'm sitting down, enjoying just the night. I do not dance. So, my dude from Baltimore comes to town. And it's his birthday. But it's like a regular weekday. So it's not like it's not like a late day. Like I had work the next day. So it's just like, what are we going to do for your birthday? He comes into New York from Baltimore. So it's like, we got to do something. So we take him to the bar on my block. It's me, my cousin, and him. We get to the bar. They're ordering their drinks. I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm extra happy today or some shit like that. I don't know what was going on that day. So when the bartender asked what I want, my dumb ass, again, don't ever do this. You're setting yourself up. But my dumb ass was just like, just mix some shit. That was my response to the bartender. God. My response was just mix some shit. And she was like, well, what kind of mix do you want? You want it fruity, sour? I looked at her and was just like, give me something strong. Just throw some shit together. Surprise me. I don't know what I was on. But that was my response. So she gives me this cup. This glass. It was a glass. Let's put some respect on what it was. It was a glass. It looked like one of them Texas joints, like the Texas size joints from BBQ. That's what it looked like. The drink was blue. A real bright blue. Not light blue, but bright blue. So I'm already like, I don't know what's in this shit. I don't ask her what's in the shit. I'm just like, this looks cool. I'ma drink it. I take a sip. I'm like, oh, this shit tastes alright. But it's light. I'm like, alright, cool. Kill that shit.
Then that shit hit
murder that shit. I'm so cocky.
What the fuck this nigga about to do? Oh, this nigga, bro. Don't look to your left. Don't look to your left. Don't look to your left. Whatever you do, we just gonna look this way. You feel me? Continue your story. See?
To my left.
Don't.
I'm not going to.
Hold me to the left is peeing right now. That's why.
Oh, okay, that's why I'm good. I'm good. All right.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't look to the left.
Glad I didn't. All right, so I kill that shit. I'm like, that shit was good. I don't even feel it. I'm like, yo, get me another one.
Niggas is weird in New York.
I said, get me another one. Halfway through
my question is, what color was this drink?
It was blue.
Okay.
It was like, but not light blue, but it was bright blue.
Okay.
So I killed the first one. I'm like, fuck it. That was alright. Give me another one. Halfway finished with that second one, that first one kicks in. I was wrong. That was probably, to this day, the strongest drink I've ever had in my fucking life.
Really?
Hands down. The rate that I got drunk at was just mind-boggling. Shit was different. So, I'm feeling it. I stand up, or what I call standing up. And it's a bunch of white people in one corner. Never met before, never seen again. And they're lit. They're lit having white people fun. I join in. I'm dancing with them in the corner. Real white people dance. Real offbeat movement of the body.
Okay.
My cousin and my dude are laughing their ass off. I take that laugh as, oh, I'm doing great. So what do? I stand on the table, like on the bar, not on the table, on the bar.
No.
And they let me stand on the bar. And I'm dancing like I choreographed this shit. Like, yo, wildin', right?
Oh man, I wish I was there to see that.
Oh no, it gets so much worse.
Is there footage? That's my question.
No. I think my cousin got footage, or my friend got footage, but I've never seen it.
I'll ask around.
So it gets so much worse. You would think that's where it ends, right? So I'm doing that. And at this point, I'm still drinking the second one, even though I should really stop. At this point, you would think, oh, this nigga's about to throw up. I fucking wish. I wish that what was about to happen. I stopped dancing for a second, and I looked sick. That's what my friend said. He was like, nah, you looked sick for a second. Out of nowhere, I put my drink down, and I tell the whole bar, I gotta take a shit.
What?
Wait, this is that night?
Yeah.
Oh. God.
So where do you think I went from here, guys?
Behind the bar?
You would hope so, right? You would hope so, right?
Tell us, nigga.
Right there.
On top of the bar?
I pulled my pants down.
This motherfucker.
I took a shit on the bar. Finished my motherfucking drink.
You're a dirty person.
Then I went into the bathroom and fell asleep. And my cousin knocking on the door saying, yo, they said you gotta go.
Nigga said, yo, you gotta go, bro. I can't be
And my response was, hold on a second. I'm using the bathroom. And they're looking like, no, we saw you use the bathroom. You gotta go. And I'm like, hold up, I'm tired. And finally, I get myself together as much as can be expected. And I walk out that bar with pride. Yeah, walk out that bar with pride. I get in my car. And I make it a block before I realize I'm too drunk to drunk drive. So I pull my car over, I park that shit somewhere, and I walk the fuck home. I woke up the next morning, had to find my car. It was a boot on that shit. I parked that shit like in a no parking zone and in front of a hydrant. It was horrible. I had a big ass boot on that shit. I called my dude, and he was like, yo, I'm about to go back home, but every birthday I'm about to come to New York to fuck with you, my nigga, because you are a different nigga. And that is the craziest party I've ever went. I danced with some white people, I danced on a bar, and then proceeded to take shit on said bar.
He said take shit.
And then I passed out in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I took a shit on the bar and passed out in the bathroom. That's how the fuck we do it on this side.
No, you're a different nigga. He wasn't lying about that shit. You're a different person.
Absolutely.
Nigga said, I'm gonna take a shit right here on the bar. You couldn't go nowhere else? Nowhere else. You just...
And then proceeded to finish. I finished that fucking...
What bar was this?
It was called The Duck. It's on, where is that? It's on 2nd Avenue. And I want to say 111th. I want to say. I don't remember the actual. Definitely on 2nd Avenue. I was in East Harlem. It's called The Duck. I have not seen that bartender in a while. I think she got fired. Probably for allowing. I want to think it's for allowing me to stand on the bar in the first place.
That's not her fault.
Shit.
Nigga, I laugh because I'm thinking to myself, like, who cleaned that?
Right.
Like, for real. Like, who cleaned that? And you said this shit is a weekday, my nigga. Like,
yeah, it wasn't a weekend. It was like a Tuesday. It was a regular fucking day. Like, I don't know why my friend even came to town. Like, he could have waited till the weekend to come to town so we could have, like, but no, he came on his birthday. Like, he was in New York for his birthday, his actual birthday, and wanted to go out with us. And, it's his birthday he'll never remember. I mean, never forget.
Terrible.
It's the craziest part.
I'm trying to think what else. Oh, you want to go with your topic, sir? 10 minutes.
Okay. Quick 10 minutes. What's the time I gotta talk about? Oh man. Okay. You guys have seen Avengers and stuff like that, right? So this is a quick one. So there's 6 Infinity Stones, for those of you who don't know, whatever. Space, mind, reality, time, space, and power.
That's not, you fucked that up.
I did?
You said space twice.
I did?
Yeah.
Which one did I leave out?
Soul.
Soul, yeah. There you go.
Continue.
Look at you. This is what I got there. But
It actually goes into one of my other topics, but
oh, cool. So that's good. We'll continue it in the next one. So if you could use any one of the 6
Time.
Time? Why time?
Because time is the most important resource that we have.
And what would you use it to do?
Go back in time, go forward in time, go back again in time, freeze time, do a lot of shit.
Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say time. Probably time. For me, it would be either the time stone or the mind stone. But time, I would probably use time.
What do you mean the mind stone? What is that?
That's one of them.
Are you sure? I don't think that's one of them.
It is.
the mind stone
The one that's in Vision's head.
boy's head.
That's the mind stone. Remember Loki's staff when he was controlling people? That's the mind stone.
You sure that's the name of it?
Yeah,
Sounds weird.
I know.
See, I said either time or reality. And here's my argument for that. Most of the time, when somebody wants to go back in time, it's to change something so that their present can be better. Most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. And that's what I would end up using the time stone for. I would fix past mistakes so that my present and future would be better.
Like that fucking party, right?
Oh no, that party got to stay where it's at. That's a good fucking story to tell. That's a good memory. I had fun that day.
That's funny.
I say time or reality because the reality stone can change your reality at your own whim. If I had the power to do that, I wouldn't necessarily need to go back in time to change anything because I could just fix my mistakes right there on the spot. I don't have to go through trying to do it better next time. No. I don't like how this turned out. Now it turned out how I wanted it to. It's very simple. It's just if I had to pick one, the time stone is definitely up with one. But if I could use the reality stone to just fix stuff right there, like no, I want it like this, then it'd be like I could use either one, but it'd be for the same purpose. The reality stone would probably just be easier because it's just like no, I don't have to put any effort in to change nothing. Just all right, now I'm good. This is now exactly how I want it.
See, what I would do if I had the time stone, I would look at, I would do like how Doctor Strange did when he like went in the future and saw like billions of different possibilities of how things could go. Yeah. And I would see like how many decisions I could possibly make in terms of whatever, and then just pick whatever one and just be like, all right, well, I already know how this turns out.
Low-key, I did that to you last week.
What do you mean?
You was Iron Man. And I was Doctor Strange last week because I couldn't let you know the path of,
Oh, you put an end game?
Yeah,
okay.
I like how you tried.
There was only one way, so I couldn't let you know.
There was only one way.
I just wanted you to know that, it wasn't impersonal. I just couldn't let you know.
Did we win?
Let you know, yeah. No, we didn't win. we lost miserably. You see, we're missing a fucking member now. We lost.
I guess I should have snapped that.
Yeah.
See, if y'all had the reality still right now, we'd be here.
I know, right?
That's crazy.
You see that works?
Or if
out?
we had the time stone, we could freeze time, take him, bring him back. I don't know. You
It's
feel
also
me?
true.
True.
Possibilities to make this work.
So that's that. So what about you, K?
Yeah, which one would you pick, and why would you pick?
Well, I said either the time or the Mind Stone,
Oh, okay.
but the Mind Stone's
What
just
would you do with the Mind Stone?
honestly, it would be more to understand, like, it'd be more like on some Professor X type shit. Like, with the Mind Stone, you can, like, manipulate or see how people think, and then, like, use their things against them. So it'd be like anything that, like if you had, like, an enemy or
some dark shit.
no, you know what I mean? Like, it's
Like I said, I know how you think, so I'm using it against you though. Shit.
Well, see, I kind of thought about that with the reality.
because it's
stone,
like to
too.
pracect yourself against whatever.
What if
I'd be
your
like,
girl's not acting right and you use the reality stone? You'd be like,
see, that's not where I was going with it, but
Niggas. Terrible.
I wasn't gonna go that far with it. But
Just terrible.
what if you got a girl and then a badder bitch walks by and like just reality?
No, you just freeze time.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna say what else happens, but
that's
freeze time. I mean,
So about how long do you freeze time for?
how long are you gonna last?
see now. See, what I would do is I would go and watch the possibilities. I'd be like, all right, what happens if I choose this girl, and then see how it turns out. And if it doesn't turn out, then just rewind the shit and just keep going as planned.
What is the other side of power? What is power? What is the power? So what does it do? It just makes you strong?
Yeah,
It's kind of corny.
They don't really need that. What's the other one?
space.
Space. What is that for?
See, that would just be free travel for me. I'd go wherever I wanted.
Oh, that's lame. That's mad. If I had the
That's not
reality
lame.
stone, if you had the
Space Stone is
reality
actually
stone,
kinda
you
cool.
could just be there. Like,
That's true.
Yeah, but it's
travel
not.
nowhere. It's just
But see, reality is just like. I mean, I guess it's cool, but you're not really there. You're just manipulating shit to look like it, like you're there.
I mean, it really did enough for me.
I guess. But see, like with the Space Stone, I could just
You know what's really
travel to
fucked up?
anywhere I wanted.
You know what's really fucked up about that? Because I just thought about something. I'm like, actually, that works out better because a lot of the people I know got felonies, so they can't travel nowhere anyway. So it's like, if I had the reality stone,
So you're
now
free,
wherever
man.
y'all want to go, like,
That okay. I'm still fucking with the time. I'm fucking with it. You feel me?
I mean, the time is definitely
You
like
freeze
the time.
Look,
yeah.
think about it. You freeze time. You sneak a nigga on the plane. Like you can do whatever,
Yeah, you
really.
could do it,
Like yeah, bro. You feel me? You can do all that.
And with time, you could have stopped him from catching that felony in the first place.
That too. That too. No. Like,
What's the other one?
is,
Space, mind, time, reality, power.
And soul.
it's funny.
What
I've
does the
actually
soul
been,
one do?
The soul controls like life or like the soul of a person or whatever.
kind of dark.
Yeah.
Niggas is dark.
Honestly, there's no real use for the soul stone except to
Don't you have to
complete
kill somebody
the
to even
gauntlet.
get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
I could never have the soul stone because there's no person I'd throw to like because it's like
well,
I mean, you know,
well, see, the thing
I'd be
about the
able to
soul.
handle it, you
Well,
feel
no,
me?
the thing about the soul stone is you have to do it to somebody you actually love.
I've heard that I've touched people's souls before. You know, so I can handle that. I think.
no because that just means they really love you. You see,
Yeah,
you have to
love them.
like
I've heard that I've touched people's souls before.
who's touched your soul because that's the person you'd have to
I
throw
don't
off the
want
cliff.
nobody touching my soul. Not at all.
Then you're not gonna get the soul stone.
We'll figure this out.
He said, "No, we're gonna make this work."
Yeah. This is why I fucks with Tom, you feel me? You don't gotta do all that extra shit.
That's a fact. Nigga said, yo, the
You
soul
gotta do all that
stone.
extra
Nigga
shit.
said
bro.
the soul stone. You gotta go through a lot of work just to kill a nigga.
You gotta
So
body
you
a
can use
nigga.
any of the other stones to kill a nigga. Like it's not that difficult. Like the soul stone's kind of pointless at that point. It's just like,
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah, that's it. So Let us know what you think in the comments. What stone would you pick and why, and what would you do with it? Please don't put no crazy, like, dark, full-on paragraph, but just,
Actually, no, please do, because I would love to read it.
Wait. The end of this episode is you gotta go. That's the name, yeah.
You gotta go?
Double entendre, you feel me? He shit, and they told him he had to go, so you feel me?
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, I fucks with it. Well, there you have it, folks. This is Militia Uncut. This is K, D, and C. And we'll see you next time.
Suck on my hair.